أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين واللعنة على أعدائهم من الآن إلى يوم الدين أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, hope everyone is well. And can everyone hear me?
Wa alaikum salam.
Alaikum salam.
Alaikum salam.
Alaikum salam.
So we have reached the lesson. We was doing lesson number 3 of this book, and so let's go to the lesson. So we were on this lesson itself, and last week we practiced this lesson, and alhamdulillah everyone participated in the lesson. So we will continue. I'll not read the lesson again because it will be quite a bit of revision, so I won't do that. I won't take any time. But however, I will bring all students one at a time. So if we look top of the list is Sister Tahira. So Sister Tahira, I would like you to read the first, and then Sister Batul the second, number 3 Dr. Shabir, number 4 Sister Farida, number 5 Sister Fatima Aslam, number 6 Sister Hasina. So Bismillah, can you come on the mic? Can you read the first example where it says change the subject in all of the following sentences to plural? So read the first example, this one, and then try to change this, please. Go ahead.
هذا طالب هؤلاء طلاب.
Translation, please, as well.
This is a student. These are students.
Excellent. Next one.
Assalamu alaikum. Yeah. Okay. هذا تاجر. This is a trader. هؤلاء تجار. These are traders.
Excellent. Next person. Dr. Shabir. Dr. Shabir Kareem.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Number 2. Hada.
Just a moment. What page is that?
14, page number
right?
16. Page number 16.
Oh, sorry. Just a moment. Okay. Haza rajulun.
Correct. Number 2. Hada hajun.
Number haza
hajun.
Haza rajul.
This one here.
Number 2. Haza hajun.
Correct.
Haulai hujajun.
Hujajun.
Haulai hujajun.
Translation.
This is a haji.
Yep.
And these are hujaj.
Correct.
3.
Number 3, Sister Farida. Bismillah.
Yeah. هذا رجل. This is a man. هؤلاء رجال. These are men.
Excellent. Sister Fatima, was it Fatima Aslam next?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Go ahead.
Haza kabirun. This is big. Haulai kibarun. These are big.
Excellent. Sister Hasina Ismail, number 5.
Alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
هذا صغير هؤلاء صغار. This is small. They are small.
And these are small. Excellent. Sister Shanaz Aziz.
Okay. هذا قصير. This is small. This is short. هؤلاء قصار. These are short.
Excellent. Next person, Sister Shaheen, iPhone.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Alaikum assalam. Bismillah.
هذا طويل. هؤلاء طوال. This is tall, and these are talls.
Excellent. Sister Masuma, Master.
السلام عليكم شيخ.
Alaikum assalam. Bismillah.
هذا طويل.
Number 8. هذا ولد.
هذا ولد. This is a boy.
Excellent.
هؤلاء أولاد.
Excellent.
These are boys.
Excellent. Next one, Sister Naeem Fatima Jafar.
هذا ابن.
Ibnun.
هؤلاء أبناء.
Abna'un, correct?
This is a son.
Correct. You got 2 devices connected, sister. Can you hear me? Naeem, Fatima?
Yes, I can hear you.
Go ahead, continue. هذا ابن.
هذا ابن. هؤلاء أبناء.
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 Yeah.
This is a
Translation,
son.
please.
And these are sons.
Excellent. Next person will be Sister Masuma. You have a chance. Sister Naseem. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Naseem. Okay, Sister Naseem not answering. Sister.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Bismillah. Number 10.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. هذا أم. هؤلاء أمام.
Excellent.
This is uncle and paternal uncle. And these are paternal uncle.
Excellent. Not it's paternal. That's right. Next one, Nasreen Behmani.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Bismillah. Number 11.
Haza shaykhun. This is an elderly man. Haulai shuyukhun. These are elderly men.
Excellent. Sister Sabia Hassan Ali. Can you come on the mic?
Alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
هذا ضيف. هؤلاء ضيوف. This is a guest. These are guests.
Excellent. Next one, Sister Saida Natu. Sister Saida.
هذا زميل. This is a colleague. هؤلاء زملاء. These are colleagues.
Excellent. Excellent. Next person, Sister Shane Zahra Karim.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Bismillah, sister.
هذا فقير. هؤلاء فقراء. This is a beggar, and these are beggars.
Yeah, a poor person. Poor person. Excellent. Next person, Sister Shanaz Mullu. Alaikum assalam. Bismillah, sister.
هذا غني. هؤلاء أغنياء. This is a rich man. These are rich men.
Excellent. Next person, Sister Sadiqa Aladina.
هذا صديق. This is a friend. هؤلاء أصدقاء.
Excellent.
These are.
Can have also the other Sadiqa Aladina as well from UK.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Bismillah, sister. Number
As a tabibum, this is a doctor. Haulai atibau. These are doctors.
Next one is Brother Zain Muhammad Walji.
Salam Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam.
هذا فتى and هؤلاء فتية. So this is a young man, and these are young men.
Excellent. Next person will be number Sister Zakia Fazil. Can you do number 19, please?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaykum assalam.
هذا أخ. This is a brother. هؤلاء إخوة. These are brothers. إخوة.
Yep.
إخوة.
Excellent.
These are brothers.
Right, there's 3 people who have not had a chance. Can they put their names up, please? So those people.
Put the chance.
That was Sister Zainab Sharif. Yes, Sister Zainab Sharif, come on the mic, please.
Okay. هذا جديد. This is new. هؤلاء جدد. These are new.
Excellent. And because you'll be the last one, go read another, do another one as well.
Okay. هذا مدرس. This is a teacher. هؤلاء
مدرسون.
مدرسون.
Yeah.
These are teachers.
Yeah. So one point I need to remember again: whenever there's a noun which starts with a meme with a dhamma in the beginning, like mudarrisun, muhandisun, the plural is made with waw and noon at the end, like muslimun, muslimuna, mu'minun, mu'minuna, muhandisun, muhandisuna. So that's the way you make the plurals for the nouns which begin with a meme with a dhamma. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Who else has not had a chance? There's 2 more students who came either late or I missed them. Who has not had a chance? Okay, then I'm going to pick. So who didn't get a chance last week in lesson? That's a better way of putting it now. So who didn't get a chance last week to come into lesson? So Sister, okay, yeah, Sister Shabnam Walji, you wasn't here last week. Sister Shabnam Walji, are you there?
Alaikum Shaykh.
Alaikum assalam. So can you yourself do the last 22, 23, 24, and 25, please?
Okay, thank you. هذا مهندس. هؤلاء مهندسون. This is an engineer, and these are engineers. هذا فلاح. هؤلاء فلاحون. This is a farmer, and these are farmers. هذا مجتهد. This is a hardworking person. هؤلاء مجتهدون. These are hardworking people. هذا مسلم. This is a Muslim. هؤلاء مسلمون. These are Muslims.
Excellent. Excellent. Right. Right. So what we're going to do now, it's the next part of the lesson. Let's make it slightly smaller. And then take this to the top. Right. So this is Shabna, can you choose the next student to come on the mic, please? That's the fairest way of doing it.
I see someone called Hasina Ismail. Her name in front of me right now.
Yep, that's right. So Hasina Ismail, can you come on the mic? This is Hasina Ismail.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now it says change the underlined words to plural and reconstruct the sentences. So I'll read it for example and I'll explain. So it says Man hadha rajulu. Who is this man? Huwa hujjajun. He is a pilgrim. Now the plural for it will be Man haulai or Man haulai rijalu. Who are these men? Hum hujjajun. They are pilgrims. So you need to read the first with a singular and then reconstruct it into plural. Let's read number 1.
I can't see number 1.
Sorry?
Oh, okay. The next exercise.
Yes.
مثال من هذا الرجل هو حاج. This one.
Yes, that's right.
من أين هذا الطالب؟ هو من الهند. من أين هؤلاء الطلاب؟ هم من الهند.
Translation, please.
من أين هذا الطالب؟
الطالب, not talib.
الطالب.
الطالب.
From where are these student?
From where is this student? Correct.
هو من الهند. He is from
India.
India.
Excellent. That's perfect. I'm happy with that. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic, Sister Hasina?
Arzina Dosa.
Sister Arzina Dosa.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Number 2, Sister Arzina.
أين التاجر الكبير؟ هو في السوق.
Translation.
Where is the big merchant? He is in the market.
Excellent.
أين التجارة؟
No. أين التجار? And then also the word big.
أين التجار?
So let me explain. This is a slightly difficult one. So over here you have an adjective as well. Al-Kabiru is where are the big merchants or tradesmen. Okay. Now you need to make a tujar plural and also the word Al-Kabir plural, because Al-Kabiru is the adjective for the merchants. Is that clear?
Yes.
Go ahead. So Aina Tujaru.
Aina Tujarul Kubaru.
Kibaru. Al-Kibaru.
Is the big Kubaru?
No,
Al-Kibaru. Aina Tajiru. Aina Tajiru Al-Kibaru. Hum fi suq.
Hum fi suq. Excellent. They are in the
market.
Excellent. Excellent. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic now, sister, please?
Batulaka.
Sister Batulaka.
Yeah, okay. أين المدرس الجديد هو عند المدير.
Okay,
أين المدرس الجديد? Yeah, where is the new?
Sister Batulaka,
Yeah.
1 second. Now,
Yes.
أين المدرس الجديد? The word al-jadidu, what relationship does it have with al-mudarrisu?
It is sifa mawsuf.
And what are the signs for sifa and mawsuf?
They both have the definite, either they will have definite alif lam or they will not have not definite. Yes.
Excellent. And what other signs do you see as well?
They're both ending with the dhamma.
Excellent.
And they both have alif lam.
Excellent. What else?
Yes. And
2 more.
Number and gender.
Yes, exactly. So someone shouted it out. So gender as well. Mudarris is masculine.
Yeah, gender, yes.
Al-jadidu
so it's
is
going to be masculine.
Yeah.
Masculine.
And also they're singular. Mudarris is singular. Al-jadidu is also singular as well.
Also will be singular. Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Continue answering
so,
now.
Yeah. أين المدرس الجديد? Where is the new teacher? Who are in the mudiri? He is with the manager or principal. أين المدرسون الجدد? Where are the new teachers? Whom in the mudiri? They are with the principal or manager.
Manager, excellent. Next, can you choose the next student to come on the mic?
Yeah, Dr. Shabir Karim.
Dr. Shabir Karim.
Yes, sir.
Number 4.
أين طالب جديد?
No. Whenever, one second, doctor. Whenever there's alif lam, we cannot read the word with a tanween. It comes with 1 tanween. أين الطالب الجديد?
أين طالب جديد? Who is the new student?
No. Aina means where. Where?
Sorry. Where is the new student?
Excellent.
How fil firstly, he is in the class.
Is he? Means a question mark. Is he in the class?
Is he in the class? No. Is he in the class? Okay. Aina talibul jadidu. Where is the new student? Is he in the class?
Correct. Change it to plural now.
أين طلبوا؟
أين طلابه. Correct.
أين طلبوا؟ جدد.
الجدد.
الجدد.
Yep. How do you say?
هو
No, who is he? What's the plural of he? They. How do you say they in Arabic?
هو.
هم.
هم. Sorry. هم.
Yes.
Yeah, هم في فصلاني.
No, هم في الفصل. That's it. هم في الفصل.
هم في فصل. Okay. أين الطالب الجديد؟ هو
So أين الطلاب الجدد. Repeat this again, doctor. أين الطلاب
الجدد؟
هم
هم
في الفصل.
هم في فصل.
Translation.
Where is the new student?
Correct.
Is he in the class? Where are the new students?
Yeah, where are the new students?
Where are the new students? Are they in the class?
Excellent. Do the next one as well, doctor. Number 5.
هذا طالب غني. هذا طالب غني. Where is the student?
No, means is. هذا الطالب غني. Is this student?
Is the student rich?
Correct.
هذا طالب غني. Is the student rich? لا هو فقير. No, he's poor.
Excellent. Change it to plural now.
هذا طلب.
No, هؤلاء.
Sorry. هؤلاء طلب.
الطلاب. Not طلب. الطلاب.
الطلاب.
What's the plural of غني?
غني. هنا
أغنياء.
أغنياء.
Correct. So repeat the whole sentence. Repeat the whole question again, please.
هذا طالب.
No, هؤلاء is plural. Are these students rich?
طلب.
الطلاب.
الطلاب الغنى.
أغنياء.
الأغنياء.
No, al-aghniya without alif lam. Can you see the word ghaniyun is coming without alif lam? So you replace it without alif lam. أهؤلاء الطلاب أغنياء.
أغنياء وفقراء. حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العظيم. هؤلاء أغنياء. لا هم فقراء.
Excellent. لا هم فقراء. Excellent. Next one, doctor. I want you to do the next one. Until you don't become perfect, I'm not going to stop you.
Excuse me, Sheikh.
Yeah.
This number 5, هذا الطالب غني. So الطالب غني is صفة موصوف, isn't it?
No.
Okay.
No. So in lesson number, let me remind you. I think it was lesson number 8 or 9 from book 1.
Yeah.
It talked about this. Is that it said that the normal thing we learned is that when hadha comes, the noun which comes after hadha, it comes indefinite. Hadha kitabun. When we have hadha kitabun, this is a book. This is a book. But when the second noun comes with alif lam, then that's alif lam. Due to the alif lam, the word which comes after hadha becomes part of hadha. So it becomes, when we translate hadha talibu with this student, before we said this is a student, now it becomes this student.
Okay.
And because it is this student, so in Arabic we will say Hada is ismul ishara, means the demonstrative pronoun.
Okay.
Talibu, you know, we call it in Arabic musharun ilay.
Okay.
Musharun ilay means the thing which you're pointing towards.
Pointing, yeah, all right.
And this, both of them together, hada
Yes.
talibu, ismul ishara and musharun ilay, both
Okay.
of them together is the mubtada, is the subject.
Okay.
And then ghaniyun is the predicate.
Predicate, all right, okay.
Very good question, Sister Farida.
So, thank you.
Very good question.
Excuse me, can I ask?
Yes.
So what will be the translation? It will be, is this student rich?
Is this student rich? Yes.
Yes. So then Ganiyun doesn't have to change, no? Because it's coming up.
No, the thing is, in English, so is this student a rich person? You can say as a rich person as well. So when you have a rich person, you will know that this is the predicate as well. Okay.
So it doesn't change, right?
No,
it doesn't
no.
have to be with the, okay.
No. So the normal ruling is this: is that whenever you have a nominal sentence which starts with a noun, the first noun either is a proper noun, like the name of individuals, or it is pronouns, or it is like the talib, these ismul ishara and a noun comes together and they come collectively as the mubtada. But the khabar, which we are going to give about this mubtada, this noun which has started the sentence, the khabar itself normally is indefinite. It's nakira. It comes without alif lam.
Okay.
And is that Sister Fatima Aslam? Yes.
No, Shanaz Aziz.
Okay, sure. Same family.
Sorry, I have a question.
Yeah.
Just to reconfirm, so
Yeah.
the ghaniyun changes to aghniyaun or no?
Yes, it does. Aghniyaun, correct. Because if the actual mubtada is plural,
So
then the khabar will also come plural. But this does not mean that you confuse it as the sifa. It's not the sifa, because the sifa also follows it in the i'rab.
Yeah, the qualities of sifa mawsu won't apply. Both of them become plural, right?
Exactly. Yeah, plural, and also the other things as well. Like if it's masculine or feminine, it does that as well. Okay.
But here, will it change to plural, the Ganiyun?
Yes, it will change to plural because we're talking about the individuals, which are plural. So that's the reason why the khabar also follows it as well. For example, I'll give you an example. When we say hadhihi, do we say al? Hadhihi means this for a female. So we don't say hadhihi alimun. We say hadhihi alimatun. This is a scholar, female scholar. Yes. Or for example, when we have hiya alimun, that's embarrassing that you call a male or a female a masculine scholar.
Okay, so this will change.
Yeah. So with regards to the gender and plural, they follow each other. That's the only two things they follow in: gender, and also whether they are singular or plural, they follow each other.
Okay. Thank you.
And the other thing I need to mention now, as you asked, if I made the word ghaniyun with alif lam, then the word ghaniyun will come as an sifa for the student. Then the translation will be: is this the rich student?
Yes. But now we are asking, is this student rich, right?
Exactly. So to make this meaning, is this student a rich person? A rich person. So when we have a rich person, you will know either you have a between the mubtada and the khabar, or either you have is between the two to separate between and to able to differentiate between the subject and the predicate. Does that make sense?
So 1 minute. So when it comes as the predicate plural, but there will be no al, right?
You can have al for the subject. For the subject.
Yeah, students are I'm talking about the predicate.
Yes. Yeah. It'll be aghniyaun, correct?
No. Okay, only aghniyaun. No al aghniyaun.
No. Okay.
And Sheikh, why is it hum faqirun and not hum fuqara'u or like
It is
plural
hum.
of faqir?
It is hum. You would say hum fuqara'u. We didn't say hum faqirun. That's incorrect. It's hum fuqara'u.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So some of them do become plural, like in the answers, because some like the previous one in number 4, it was ahum fil fasl, right?
Yeah, the reason why, because that's a classroom. We're not making the classroom plural. We're making the individuals
Yeah,
who
okay,
are
that's
attending
great.
the.
The
Yeah,
context.
exactly. It's the context itself. That's the reason why.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Some very good questions you've asked today. Very good questions. So who is going to be next on the mic? I'm going to randomly pick someone. Sister Ismat's not here today. Sister Rashid, you've just joined the class, I think. Sister Kinesa Rashid. Sister Rashid. Nisa Rashid. Can you come on the mic, please?
Yes, yes. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. So as you joined slightly late, I would like you kindly to 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Okay.
Man hadha rajulu.
Man haza rajulu huwa sayfun.
Huwa zayfun.
Huwa zayfun. Man is this who is this man?
Correct. Who is this man?
He is poor.
No. Huwa zayfun.
He is aged. He is
He
old.
is a guest. He is a guest.
Oh, he is a guest. Okay. Man haulai.
Correct.
Rijalun. Hum zayf. Hum zayfun.
Hum duyufun.
Hum zuyufun. Okay. So this also becomes plural. Yeah,
yep.
Exactly. Because it is a person.
Yes.
Who is a guest. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. So who number 7? Number
yes.
7.
How do you say 7 in Arabic?
Number 7 sabah.
Santi, continue.
Li akhun kabirun. Akhun is this li kabirun akhun kabirun.
Li means I have.
I have a big brother.
Yes.
But this is a question. Do you have?
No. So the question is asked. Li akhun kabirun. Is for me an elder brother?
Is
it's for me? Or do I have? Do I have an elder brother?
Do I have? Do you have a?
No.
Is it true?
Do I have an elder brother?
Do I have a elder brother? Huwa talibun bil jamiati.
Correct.
He is a student in the university.
Correct. Change it to plural.
Okay. Li is do I have? Do I? Do we?
No. Li remains the same. Li remains the same because we're talking about me. That remains the same. The word akhun and kibarun changes.
Okay.
Li ikhwatun.
Li ikhwatun kabiratun.
No, kibarun.
Kibarun.
Yep, kibarun. Because the word ikhwatun is just the word which has time marbuta, but they imply masculine. So that's the reason why the adjective doesn't require to have a time marbuta. So li ikhwatun kibarun. Do I have elder brothers?
Oh, okay.
Then you say
hum tolabu.
Correct.
Hum tolabu bil jamiati.
Excellent. Translate.
They are No. First, I have to number 7. Do you have do do I have do we no do I have big brothers?
Correct.
هم طالبون
طلاب.
بال جامعة.
Correct.
We I have my brothers.
No,
They are okay. They are students in the university.
Okay, excellent. Number 8.
Number 8. أين صديقك؟
Correct.
ذهب إلى المكتب. Where is
مكتبتي. Yeah.
مكتبتي. Where is your friends?
Correct. Where is your friend?
Where is your friend? ذهب. He went to the library.
Correct.
Yeah, to the library. أين صديق أين
The word, so one second, Sister Rashid. What's the plural of Sadiqun?
Plural of Sadiqun. Still not. Sadiqun.
Asdiqa'un.
Asdiqa'un. Okay.
That means friends. So where are your friends?
Where are your friends? Zahaba.
No. Sister, you haven't translated the question yet. How do you say your friends in Arabic? Asdiqa'un means friends. How would you say your friends now? The word asdiqa'un means friends. How do you say your friends in Arabic?
Your friends. Sadaqa. Sadaqahum.
No, you need to add ka. Asdiqa'uka.
Okay, Sadaqa'uka.
Asdiqa'uka.
Aina asdiqa'uka.
Aina asdiqa'uka.
Aina asdiqa'uka.
Yeah, the reason why asdiqa, the word asdiqa'un has a tanween when it's not formed in mudaf and mudaf ilay. When it comes with a possessive pronoun like my, your, his, theirs, ours, then the tanween of the first word is dropped and only a dhamma is given. So it becomes asdiqa'un becomes asdiqa'u, hu, asdiqa'uha, asdiqa'una, asdiqa'uhu, asdiqa'uka, asdiqa'uki. So here, aina asdiqa'uka. Is that clear?
Yes, we had done in previous lesson.
I know.
Asdiqa'uhu, but this is asdiqa'uka.
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay.
And now this here, dhahaba.
Dhahabu. The answer is dhahabu ilal maktabi.
Maktaba.
Ilal maktabati.
Excellent. Ahsanti. That was really good. MashaAllah.
Thank you.
Let's choose the next student to come on the mic now. Sister Nisa, Rashid, can you choose the next student to come on the mic?
Yes. Nasrin Bimani.
Sister Nasreen Behmani.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here, Shuk.
Number 9 and 10, please. Both of them.
Yeah. Muhammadun lahu ibn Sagirun. Huwa talibun fil madrasati.
Excellent.
Muhammad
has.
What does has a
lahu means has.
Has.
Yep.
Has a young son.
Yep. Correct.
Has a young son. Yeah, he is a student in the madrasa.
Correct. Now change it to plural.
Muhammad lahu abniyau sigarun.
No, abnaun
sigaru.
Sigarun.
Sigarun. Yeah. Muhammadun lahu abniyau sigarun hum tullabun fil madrasati.
Correct.
They are students in the madrasa.
Correct.
Number 10. Azamiluka
mujtahidun. Naam, huwa mujtahidun. Means, is your colleague a hard worker? Yes, he is a hard worker.
Correct.
The plural will be az-zumala'uka mujtahiduna.
Excellent.
Naam, hum mujtahiduna.
Excellent. Very good. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic now, sister?
Let me see, is it Batulaka?
Sister, no, apart from Sister Butulaka, she's had a chance already. Let's choose someone else.
Already? Okay. Sabia Hasnali?
Sabia Hassan Ali, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just give me 2 seconds. Let me mute everyone. Okay, Sister Sabia Hassan Ali, unmute yourself. Okay, now over here it says make the following nouns mudaf using the first noun and then a pronoun as in the example. So I'll give you an example. First of all, it says abna'un and we add the word Muhammad. So the mudaf ilay will be abna'u Muhammadin, sons of Muhammad. So what we also could do, instead of having the word Muhammad, the proper names, you can use plurals instead of using these names. So what we can do, because Muhammad is one person, you replace it with him. Ain, so abna'uhu. Instead of saying abna'u Muhammad, you can say abna'uhu, his sons. Is that clear, Sister Sabia?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, so let's look over here. Next one, we have the word asma'un. So the word asma'un needs to become mudaf, and at-tullabi becomes mudaf ilay. Because tullab, is it singular or plural?
Plural.
Exactly. So let's make, how do you say names of the students in Arabic? So we'll make it mudaf ilay. So originally abna'un had a tanween, dhamma tanween. Asma'un has a dhamma tanween. But when it becomes mudaf, mean the possessed, who is it possessed by? Muhammad. He is the possessor of the sons. So here, same thing happened here. So Muhammadin came with a kasra tanween because Muhammad did not have alif lam. But at-tullabi is having the kasra tanween, one kasra, because of alif lam. So how would you make it names of the students in Arabic?
Asma'u.
Yep.
At-tulabin.
At-tullabi. Asma'u at-tullabi. Repeat that again.
Asma'u at-tulabi.
That means in English, what does that mean?
The students' names.
Students' names. And if you want to say their names, so you need to add asma with hum. Add asma with hum, and follow the same thing. As it remember, try as if you're
Asma'uhum.
Asma'uhum. It's just basically you're trying to omit and the noun, which is tullab, and replace it with hum. So it become asma.
Asma'u.
Asma'uhum. I just want you to do one more because I just want to get you a bit more confident. So the word zumala'u. So the word zumala'u, it's one of those words, it doesn't get a tanween when it should before it's in a composition. So when it comes into a composition, it remains the same. So what would it be? Colleagues of Hamid. How do you say that in Arabic?
Zumala'u Hamidin.
Zumala'u Hamidin. And if I want to say your colleagues, how would you say that?
Zumala'uka.
Zumala'uka. Excellent. Is that clear for you now?
Yes.
Sure.
Sorry, Sheikh, I didn't get the second one. Zumala'u Hamidin.
Zumala'u Hamidin, yeah. So it's mudaf ilay. So the word zumala'un, it's one of those words that even before any composition or construction of mudaf ilay, it doesn't get a tanween. Like asma'un and abna'un, they're not in any type of sentence constructions like mudaf ilay, sifa mawsuf. So these are sentence constructions. But this word zumala'u, it doesn't get the tanween even before construction of a sentence. So when it comes into mudaf, it remains the same. That's what I said.
Okay, thanks.
So
okay, thanks.
Okay. Can you choose the next student, Sister Sabia?
Name Fatima.
Name Fatima. Yeah, Sister Naeem Fatima. Sister Naeem Fatima. Okay, Sister Shani Zahra.
Assalamu alaikum. Sorry.
Okay, next one. Asdiqa. Friends of the teacher.
أصدقاء.
Yep.
أصدقاء المدرس.
Correct. What does that mean?
أصدقاء means friends.
Yep.
أصدقاء المدرس teacher's friend.
Teacher's friends, correct. And if you want to say his friends.
أصدقاؤه.
Excellent. أصدقاؤه. And how do you say her friends?
أصدقاؤها.
How do you say your friends for a female?
أصدقاؤك.
How do you say your friends for a boy?
أصدقاؤك.
How do you say our friends?
أصدقاؤنا.
Excellent. Can each of the next students come on the mic?
Shanaz Aziz.
Right. Can I ask a question from everyone? Can I take extra 10 minutes or 15 minutes? Can I take extra 10, 15 minutes extra?
Yes, no problem.
The reason
Yes.
why I want to finish this lesson off so that next
Yeah.
week, inshallah, we can start the second part of this lesson, because this lesson is a long lesson. And then inshallah, there's something else I want to do as well. Okay. Sister Shanaz, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, now I want you to do the exercise here. So this exercise here, it says change the subject of the following sentences to plural as shown in the example. So what's happened here? I'll give you an example. It says at-talibu dhahaba ila al-mat'ami. So the translation is the
student went to the restaurant.
The student, he went to the restaurant.
Okay.
So what's happened here? Do you remember I mentioned last time, I think about 2 or 3 lessons ago, I said that we have 2 types of sentences. We have a verbal sentence and a nominal sentence. Do you remember that? Jumla fi'liya and jumla ismiya. Yes?
Yes.
And then I said that when you have a verbal sentence, a verb starts a sentence, the construction of the sentence is that you have first the verb, then you have the doer of the verb. Doer of the verb means the person who is doing the action of going, walking, or eating itself. Correct?
Yes.
So we normally say dhahaba at-talibu. Dhahaba.
Yes, the student went.
The student went. But and also, if I may not have mentioned this, but I'm going to mention it now. In the Arabic language, write this point down. Write this point. This is an important point, which I think I haven't taught you yet before. Now, in the Arabic language, they have allowed or permitted to use the singular masculine verb with plurals.
Yeah, we've done this.
Okay. Everyone may not remember. Everyone may not remember. It's to remind you again. So, for example, when I mean the singular verb, masculine verb, can we use with the plurals, which are going to come as the doer of the action?
When they come after the verb, right?
Yes, yes. So, can you see over here at the moment? It says at-tullabu dhahabu ila al-mat'ami. What's the translation?
Where are you reading? Sorry.
From the screen. At-tullabu dhahabu ila al-mat'ami. What does that mean?
Page 19.
Page number 19.
I can't see the sentence on me.
Over here, my hand is on there. At-tullabu, page number 19 on the top. It says Mithal, at-talibu dhahaba ila al-mat'am, at-tullabu dhahabu ila al-mat'ami.
Yes.
See this?
Yes.
Now here, you will see at-tullabu is plural. Yes?
Yes.
Tullab, is it a noun or a verb?
It's a noun. The students.
Yes, students is a noun. So because students is plural, and then we have a verb, the verb has to correspond with the noun itself. So because this is plural, the noun will also come plural. The verb will also come plural. Okay? So the verb corresponds because the noun is coming. So we are talking about who went? The students, they went to the restaurant. But if the verb came in the beginning, if the verb came before at-tullab, forget, imagine at-tullab wasn't there. And then in this scenario, if we had at-tullab in the place of dhahabu and dhahabu in the beginning, then we will say dhahaba at-tullabu. Dhahaba at-tullabu ila al-mad'ami. So if the verb comes before, then we can have even a plural coming with a singular verb with dhahaba. But if the noun or the actual doer comes before the verb, then the verb has to correspond. It has to be plural, it has to be feminine, and all the other regulations is required. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Right, now let me explain over here now. Sister, who's going to come?
Shanaz.
Okay, now read this number 1.
At-talibu jalasa fi al-fasli.
What does that mean?
The student is sitting in the class.
No, not sitting.
Student sat in the classroom.
Yeah. So remember this point. Now here, at-talibu is that it's in reality is the person who's doing the action of sitting. But when we translate, we will say the student, he sat. So normally, as you know, every verb has a pronoun. Every verb has a pronoun which represents who does the action. That is only used when the doer of the action is not situated after the verb. So at the moment, jalasa is coming and there's no name of an individual mentioned after jalasa. So for this reason, at the moment, the person who is doing the action of jalasa is he. And as I mentioned before as well, I said that whenever you have a pronoun, which is a doer of an action, it has to refer to a proper noun. A proper noun meaning an individual, a human being. When you say he, it is referring to an individual which has been discussed in the context itself. So here we will translate it, say the student, he sat in the class. And when we make it plural, how would that be, Sister Shanaz?
At-tullabu jalasu fil fasli.
Excellent. Is that clear for you?
Yes, for me it's clear.
Okay, the rest of the class, is that clear for you as well?
Yes, it's clear.
Yes, it's clear.
Is it clear for everyone else, please?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, it's clear, Sheikh.
yes.
Yeah, this is because this is a really important point.
When the sentence begins with the verb, it has to remain in the singular.
Correct.
And when the verb follows the subject, then it has to change.
Correct.
Change. Okay.
Can you choose the next student to come on the mic, please?
Okay, Dr. Shabbir, he had a chance. Shaheen.
Shaheen, iPhone, go ahead.
Yes.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Al-mudarrisu kharaja min al-madrasati. The teacher left from school.
Excellent. Plural.
Al-mudarrisuna
Yes.
kharaju min al-madrasati.
Excellent. Brilliant. Zain Muhammad Walji, can you come next to the mic?
Yes, Sheikh.
Number 3.
التاجر ذهب إلى السوق. And then التجار ذهبوا إلى السوق.
Excellent. Translation?
So singular, the merchant went to the market.
Correct.
And plural, the merchants went to the market.
Excellent. Very good. Is your mother there?
Yeah, sure.
Bismillah. Sister, can you read number 1 and 2, please? Read and write 1 and 2.
الطلاب في الفصل. The students are in the classroom.
Correct.
من هؤلاء الأولاد? Who are those children? أهم أبناؤك? Are they your sons?
Excellent.
لا هم أبناء أخي. No, they are my brother's sons. So
excellent.
Nephews.
Excellent. Jazakallah, sister. Next person will be on the mic is Sister Zainab Sharif. Sister Zainab Sharif. Can you do question number 3 and can you read 3 and 4, please?
من هؤلاء الناس? Who are these people? Hum Hujjajun. They are Hajis.
Yep.
Man Turkiya, from Turkey.
Correct. Next one.
Next one. Aina Tajirun. Where is the
Jaro?
Aina Tujarun. Where are the traders? Zahabu ila Suki. They went towards the market.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Next person on the mic will be Shani Zahra Karim. Sister Shani Zahra Karim.
Yes.
Bismillah. Can you do number 5 and 6, please?
من هؤلاء رجال هم ضيوف. Who are this men? They are guests.
Correct.
الفلاحون في الحقول.
Correct.
وأبناؤهم في المدرسة.
Excellent.
The
farmers are in the fields.
The farmers are in the fields, and their sons are in the school.
Correct. Correct. Jazakallah. Any questions?
No.
Okay, next person I'm going to bring is Sister there's one called Muhammad Abbas. Muhammad Abbas iPad. You haven't had a chance yet.
That's me, Shanaz Mul.
Is this Shanaz Malu, yeah?
Yeah.
Bismillah, Sister Shanaz.
أين طلاب الجدد؟ بعضهم في الفصل وبعضهم عند المدير. Where are the new students?
Correct.
بعضهم في الفصل. Some are in the room.
Some of them are in the classroom.
And some of them in the
with the manager, or beside the manager, with the manager. In the mudir.
With the manager.
Yeah.
Sheikh, can you kindly repeat number 6, please?
Yep. الفلاحون في الحقول وأبناء في المدرسة. The farmers are in the field, meaning the fields in the field land, where cultivation land. وأبناؤهم, and their sons are in the madrasa. And then sister, can you repeat this again? أين طلاب الجدد?
أين طلاب الجدد? Where are the new students?
Correct.
بعضهم في الفصل. Some of them are in the classroom. وبعضهم عند المدير. And some with the principal.
Correct. Next one, number 8.
أمامي تجار كبير. كبار, sorry. Is it something like in front?
No. one is uncles. My uncles.
Oh yeah, uncles. Kabir.
My uncles.
My uncles
Yep, my uncles
are are big merchants.
Are big merchants. Excellent, excellent. Next person, is it where's Sharabano? Hasn't come today.
She's a bit caught up.
Okay. Right. Next person, Naeem Fatima Jafar. Sister Naeem Fatima Jafar, can you come on the mic?
Yes.
Can you do number 9, 10, and 11, please?
هؤلاء إخوتي. This is my brothers.
These are my brothers.
These are my brothers.
Correct.
أين أبناؤك يا علي؟
Yeah.
هم في الدكان. Where are your son?
Correct.
Ya Ali.
Yes.
They are in the shop.
Correct. Number 11.
الطلاب الكبار في الملعب والطلاب صغار في الفصل.
Excellent.
These big students are in the
playground.
I don't know, the playground, and these small students are in the class.
Excellent. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic now, please?
Tahira?
Sheikh.
Yes. Yes, Tahira. You're next on the mic.
Yes.
Before you even shouted, we remembered you.
Sheikh, I wanted to ask number 11.
Yeah.
Yes, number 11. I wanted a translation. The big students.
The elder students.
The big students are in the what, Sheikh? Number 11.
Mal'ab means either playground or stadium.
The big students are
in the playground or stadium. Stadium.
Mal'ab, playground.
Yeah, playground. Yes. And وَالطُّلَّابُ الصِّغَارُ and the younger students are in the classroom.
Okay. Yeah.
Next one. Yes, your turn now, Tahira. 12 and 13. Number 12 and 13. Go ahead, Tahira.
12 and 13. Okay. هؤلاء الفتية إخوة. هؤلاء الفتية إخوة. أبوهم إمام هذا المسجد.
Translation.
These young men are my brothers. Their father is Imam in this mosque.
And their father is Imam of this
Number
mosque.
13.
Of this mosque. Of this mosque.
Huh. Of this mosque, okay.
Excuse me.
And their father is Imam of this mosque.
Yep.
13.
Who's asking? What's this? Yeah, 1 second, Sister Tahira. Yes, who's asking question?
I was asking, it is not my brothers, no?
These young men are brothers.
Not my brothers, no?
No,
that is
not my brothers. Our brothers. Okay. Number 13.
Okay, so I read number 13.
Yes.
13. هؤلاء الرجال فلاحون من قريتي.
Excellent.
These men are farmers. These men are farmers from my village.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Sister Zakia Fazil, can you come on the mic?
Yes. Number 14.
14, 15, and 16.
أين الطلاب الجدد? Where are the new students? أخرجوا. أخرجوا. Have they left? نعم. خرجوا وذهبوا. They have left and then they have gone.
No, they exited and they have went.
Okay. Oh, they have exited and then they. Okay. وذهبوا إلى المكتبة.
Correct.
Okay. And they have gone to the library.
Correct.
Number 15. أهؤلاء الأطباء مسلمون. Are these doctors Muslims?
Correct.
نعم هم مسلمون. Yes, they are Muslims. Okay, number 16.
Correct.
لي أبناء صغار. لي أبناء صغار. I have a young son. بعضهم في المدرسة الابتدائية وبعضهم في المدرسة المتوسطة.
Correct.
Okay. So some are in the school, beginning,
Primary school.
Yeah, and some are in the middle school.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Any questions from you?
No, thank you.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, everyone has done very well. And you've
Sheikh,
asked
ibtidai
means infancy school. Infancy school.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So
okay, thank you.
Alhamdulillah, everyone has done very well. Everyone's questions have been very good. Everyone's participation has been very good. So Alhamdulillah, everyone deserves appreciation for their work. And finally, the last exercise will be done by Zain Muhammad. Zain, I want you to do the three lines and translate and give me the plurals of these nouns itself. So kabirun and so forth. Go ahead, Zain.
So kabirun becomes kibarun. Muslimun becomes muslimuna.
Excellent.
Rajulun becomes rijalun.
Excellent.
Ibnun becomes abna'u. Dhayfun becomes dhuyuf.
Correct.
Fatan becomes fityatun.
Fatatun.
Oh, fatatun. Hajjun becomes hujjajun. Akhun becomes akhwatun. Saghirun becomes sigarun.
Correct.
Tawilun becomes tiwalun.
Excellent.
Ghaniyun becomes aghniya'un.
Correct.
And faqirun becomes fuqara'un.
Fuqara'u. Correct. And the new words, al-kalimatu al-jadidatu.
So al-dhuyuf is a guest. Sorry, al-dhayf is a guest.
Correct.
Al-qarya is a village.
Correct.
An-nas is people. Huqul is fields.
Correct.
Al-huqul is a field, one field. A sheikh is an old man.
Yep.
Al-mat'am is a dinner hall.
Yep.
And al-madrasatul ibtidaiyatu is a primary school.
Excellent. Excellent. So Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajam. So we've only taken a couple of minutes extra. So can you quickly read points to remember? And then inshallah next week we'll start the second part of this lesson. So let's quickly read these points and clarify everything. Go ahead, Zen.
In this lesson, we've learned, number 1, the plural of nouns and adjectives. In English, adjectives have no plural form. We say good man and good men. But in Arabic, even adjectives have plural forms. Number 2, in English, we have two kinds of plural form. Number 1, sound, and number 2, broken. In the sound plural, the word retains its original form. Example, book becomes books, pen becomes pens. In the broken plural, the original form of the word is changed to a great extent. Example, man becomes men, woman becomes women. In Arabic, we have these two kinds of plural forms, sound and broken. The sound plural is either masculine or feminine. The sound masculine plural has una ending, has an una ending. Muslimun becomes muslimuna. Mudarrisun becomes mudarrisuna. The sound feminine plural has an atun ending. So from muslimatun, it becomes muslimatun. Muhandisatun, muhandisatun. Note that in this plural form, the singular has short a before the ta, muslimatun, and the ta is round, whereas in the plural, the a is long and the ta is open, muslimatun. In pronunciation, the only difference between the singular and the plural is the shortness and length of a. Muslimatun, muslimatun, muslimatun.
Excellent.
And in the broken plural, there are more than 20 patterns of the broken plural. Some are given here. Unlike in English, the broken plural is very widely used in Arabic. These are fu'ulun. So from najmun, it becomes nujumun.
Correct.
Second form, fu'ulun. From kitabun, it becomes kutubun. Fi'alun. From jabalun, it becomes jibalun. Fu'alun. From tajirun, it becomes tujjarun. Af'alun. From qalamun, it becomes aqlamun. Fa'ala'u. Fu'ala'u. From zamilu, it becomes zumala'u.
Yeah. So 1 point, remember that remember this point, whenever there is a plural, and you have the last letter as a hamza, and the letter before the hamza is alif, the last letter of the hamza will never get a tanween. So anything which is on the pattern of fu'ala'u, it will never get a tanween. This is without tanween, as it says over here as well. Remember this point, okay?
Please repeat, sir.
So any noun which comes on the pattern of fu'ala'u will never come with a tanween in its plural. Like zamilun, the singular has the tanween, but the plural is without the tanween, zumala'u. Clear?
No. Sheikh, can I ask you a question?
What's the question, sister?
Sheikh, I don't understand this fu'ulun, fi'alun, this. What does this mean?
Okay, what it's trying to say here, now these are patterns for the plurals. So for example, if the singular word is najmun, means star, so the plural comes from the pattern of fu'ulun, which is nujumun. That's what it's trying to show you. Like nujumun is following the same pattern of fu'ulun. Now, kitabun means a book, and the plural of book is on the pattern of fu'ulun, kutubun. So these are all different examples of broken plurals itself. Is that clear?
Okay, thank you.
So like Jabalun
yes,
means
Sheikh.
a mountain.
And what is the meaning of
Jabalun means
Jabalun,
mountain, and
mountain.
Jibalun means mountains. In Surah wal Jibala Autada, wal Jibala Autada, Surah Naba. Tajir is merchant.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so that's that. And Zamilun, colleague, and Zamula, colleagues. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Now, who should I get? Sister Batulaka, can you finish off the last page? And that will be it. Sister Batulaka, I want you to just read from here. The student is advised to learn the plural. Sister Batul, are you there? Okay, if she's gone. Okay, Sister Sadiqa Aladina from Africa. Sister Sadiqa Aladina, are you there? Yeah, Sister Sadiqa Aladina.
Yes, I'm there.
Can you read the last? The students are advised to learn. Go ahead.
The student is advised to learn the plural form of every new noun and adjective that he learns. Number 2, the plural of hadha and hadhihi is haulai. For example, haulai tujarun, these are merchants. Hadha tajirun, this is a merchant. Haulai mudarrasatun, these are lady teachers. Hadhihi mudarrasatun, this is a lady teacher.
Excellent.
Note that haulai is mostly used with human beings. It's used to refer to non-human beings is rare. Number 3, the plural of huwa, he, is hum, they, masculine. Unlike the singular huwa, the plural hum is used to refer only to human beings. For example, hum mudarrasuna, they are teachers. Huwa mudarrisun, he is a teacher. The plural of who, his, is hum, their. For example, Aina baytuhum, where is their house? Abuhum tajirun shahirun, their father is a famous merchant. Note that the words for they and their have the same form, hum. Number 4. We have learned dhahaba, he went. Now they went is dhahabu. Note that there is an alif at the end of the word which is not pronounced.
Excellent. Excellent. So I'm not going to do this itself because we've done this already. Now you can see why I have spent like 6 weeks or 7 weeks just before we started book 2, just to give you practice of these verbs, because the whole next all the lessons up to lesson number 5 are going to be easy for yourselves, because we have done all the verb conjugations, the past and the present and the imperative. So it will be just understanding, comprehension. But this lesson, it's slightly, because it's talking about nouns, and we haven't touched upon nouns in great detail. So this lesson is a bit more detailed. So that's the reason why we're taking it a bit slower. So alhamdulillah, everyone has done very well. You can give your pat on your back, doing well. And inshallah, we'll continue this lesson next week. Any questions before we end the class?
I have a question, Sheikh.
Sister Sadiqa Ladina, yes, go ahead.
Yes, I didn't understand this this part. You said like zamilun zumalao. When does it?
Yeah. So anything which has anything which comes on like zumalaun on this pattern, fu'ala'u. So the last letter doesn't get a tanween. That's the only thing. If you look at it, there's no tanween there. That's what it's trying to say. It comes without a tanween. Remember, I spoke to you about some words in the earlier on. That the word talhatu, talhatu, maryamu. There are certain words. They don't get a tanween. They just get one dhamma, even before they are in a construction. That's it. Nothing else.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So, alhamdulillah, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Agha, can you recite dua faraj to end the session?
Any homework, Sheikh?
Yes, homework is to finish off to this lesson up to page number 22.
Okay. Thank you.
And then next week, we'll be starting the next part of this lesson, which is the females, from 25 all the way up to the end, all the way up to page 30. I will do next week. And the following week, I will do from Jim 31 and finish the lesson off, inshallah. Okay? Azan, Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma kulli walika al-Hujjat ibn al-Hasan. صلواتك عليه وعلى في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا وظليلا وعينا حتى تسكنه أرضك توءا وتمتئه فيها طويلا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجهم. جزاك الله خير الجزاء.
جزاك الله sir.
Alhamdulillah, you can see why I had spent that time now